Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to the HITMAN.
Hey.
So, I want to get that package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. Yeah, he's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier, lucky bastard.
Damn it! I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson MD2.
Says it's the best mobile.
So, producer Wes Liston has ordered a vintage Branson MD2 vocal mic. This rare model was removed from the market in the 1960s after causing a number of electric shock fatalities. Apparently, a production defect makes the MD2 short-circuit at high voltages. Sounds promising. I suggest you track down the crewman who picked up the microphone. According to his colleagues, this Julian is romantically involved with Jackie Carrington, a former sitcom star who stays in room 207.
Mike of the 60s.
And the deadliest. An MD2 electrocuted Fab Chamberlain on stage at Glastonbury. The model was taken off the market.
How are you today, Mr. Reaper?
Little head designer.
He hasn't been here for years. Cross Holding owns a swath of real estate in the Bangkok area.
And it had at least a couple of thousand baht. Why don't people check their pockets before sending them to the laundry?
Well, did you keep them?
No. I just think it's vulgar. There was at least a month's pay in that wallet.
Yeah, I always think it's weird how they forget their key cards.
Yeah. Rich people can be so dumb. Everything is disposable.
Tell us
even their
everything.
key cards to their...
No.
I guess it's because he can. He never leaves. Yeah. Real talent. I just cried like a baby.
That's for sure an interesting comment.
I'm fine, thanks.
So, where was I? Oh, don't get me started on those greedy galleries. I mean, they rent a room and put up my paintings and then serve a glass of wine and some crackers and then take 50%. Not that I care about money, of course, but that's just plain Rob.
I agree 100%.
Okay, that's not fine. That's fine. Just don't get me started on the phone.
Ken Morgan again. Any messages?
No, Mr. Morgan, no messages.
Any news about my sweep?
Housekeeping is just adding the finishing touches. It won't be long now, sir.
I probably could add it now that I think about it.
Another thing I wonder about are those orange clad monks. Can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Welcome to the HITMAN, best hotel in Bangkok. Let me know if there's anything we can do to make your stay even.
Awesome. Can't wait to check out the bar. Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like you're taking over the place, room by room. And this noise wasn't enough.
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here.
Ah, true. Yeah, go on ahead.
I'll give you the short version, darling. Nobody gets in or out except for VIPs and crew. No hotel staff, security, or guest, no matter how chummy with the band and or pregnant they might claim to be. Kitchen staff is the sole exception.
Greetings,
and
sir.
do try and keep quiet while the band is in session. Jordan is sensitive today. Any other questions, ask the internet. Ciao.
You gotta tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that was great.
Wes,
What's going on?
I have that Branson MD2 mic you ordered.
I think we got
Sweet. Swap it for the one in the booth, yeah? Can't wait to test this baby out.
It was in my gear bag.
Wes bought a Branson MD2?
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted Branson Tech back in the day.
Yeah, well, why would Wes want to use a mic with a notorious production error?
Noel Wagner's Rickenbacker until Noel had a nervous breakdown and knocked Wes out cold with a frying pan. And this other time, Wes locked himself in the studio with a loaded revolver, threatened to shoot anyone from the record company who entered before the mix was just right.
Yeah, well, still, I mean, to risk Jordan's life for a particular vocal sound?
Nothing like the demo, Heidi. This is becoming a thing with you, isn't it?
Can it, Jordan? I'm not a trained monkey.
Hey, what's up?
Up. Did anybody say cabin fever?
Well, keep that in mind.
Kinda cool, huh, Wes?
Great sound, Heidi. I dig the effects. Keep exploring.
Sure thing, Wes. More where that came from.
Ready?
What's up with that beat?
And running. Good call, mate. Well, that's one step down. 3 more left. Hey, you're on a roll, mate. 2 batches down, 2 to go. The chap's got golden ears. Only 1 stem left.
Nicely done, 47. With a little more adjustment, this should make for an electrifying performance.
Hey, someone get Jordan in here. This is right up his alley.
Maybe for another track. The one with the harmonium, what do you think?
How about something along the lines of the ravines, Into the Fray? You know that cool sounding... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Not a problem.
Ready? And running. Hey, Jordan! Feast your ears on this!
Hey, this. Oh, mix sounds awesome down west. All right, yeah, let's have a go at the whole track.
Done. Okay, good stuff. Ready? And running.
Oh, goddamn community. It's affecting the mics. Let's try it again.
Not accept.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Spent his whole life trying to break it. That's what music is to him, man. Freedom.
The billionaire businessman is an asshole. Well, who would have thought it?
Yeah, well, they're assholes.
Well, looking back, I guess we really hadn't figured out how to manage the user interface, but, you know, we're learning as we went. And it's pretty dramatic. Mildly. Boom or bust, am I right?
That is nothing.
Okay, so what? Actually, let me tell you this one then. I once installed an air horn under my colleague's chair. Scared the living crap out of him. Waiter?
I hope we're not running out of orders. I got it covered.
Well, you're no quitter. I've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to ride home?
It's not about that. There's this guest, big shot lawyer fella up in the Queen Suite. He's offered to buy it. This piece of crap for like an obscene amount of money. I just gotta get the engine running.
A guest wants to buy your crummy old tuk-tuk.
According to the hotel gardener, Ken Morgan wants to purchase his aging tuk-tuk as a souvenir. Unfortunately for him, he can't get the engine working. Well, you're good at fixing things, 47. I suggest you give the gardener a helping hand. This could be excellent bait.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wants to use it as a golf cart at his Hamptons Country Club or whatever. Be my guest, man. His folly is my gain.
No kidding. Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Thanks. Start, you piece of junk.
Good show, 47. It's time to close the deal.
Out of my way, waiter.
Now to deliver Mr. Morgan the good news.
And I'm switching hotels.
It's true. Apparently they had this huge...
Do you have cigarettes in the bar? No? Good. It's such a nasty, nasty habit.
The girlfriend who died?
Yeah.
Waiting tables like your life depended on it. Good job.
Doctor, again. Red rum, red rum, red rum.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. The notorious recluse Thomas Cross has not left Park Island in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. How is this our problem?
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?